keep up with how well they were shooting from the field. And I think that's always a function of ball movement and shot selection. They are tough to beat when they shoot with that confidence.
And now, down to these straight, ice-cold keys to the game. And Clark, what's going to be the key for the Hawks?
Well, Kevin, Marvin Williams is a guy they can't forget about. He's a potent scorer with a bevy of moves at his disposal. With his offensive arsenal, you've got to think about double teaming.
On the other side, Clark, how about the Lakers? What's going to be the key for them?
Well, they've got to find a way to limit Dwight Howard. He was the top rebounder in the league last season. Let's see what kind of game he has on the glass in this one.
Sure, it's a charge, and that's his first foul of the game. And here is Johnson. Stolen by 4.
Walks it up. You play against him here. You still see each other's tendency. You start to make plays just like that.
All the team. Johnson. Off the mark from 3. On defense for Hawks. They want to keep going here following the win against the Thunder.
You know, so many times it's not what your team accomplishes, but what the other guys like. He took advantage of a poor offensive team. Great team leads to easy offense.
Now Augustine, 11 points last game. Looking down low. He's working on your team. And the Lakers after this, they put up a nice run against Utah last time out.
Kevin, it simply came down to bench production. I thought they brought baskets in at the right time. They helped out defensively. They gave them some good minutes at both ends of the floor. That's exactly what you expect and desire from your bench play.
Now Augustine, the Hawks will keep possession. Wade is in at the point. And here is Johnson. Catapisa. The steal by the Dixie.
Well, they look completely out of sync right now.
Gordon walking. Here's Wade. Fade away. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And here is Johnson. On his 3.
Can't fault that shot since he was wide open. He may have rushed it just a little bit.
Dumps it off. Here's Ford. Buries the triple. He has 5. And the Clark, when you get off this rough start, things not looking you start worrying that the rest of your game is going to go the same way.
Yeah, they really need to focus on each of their next few possessions. One at a time. You do it a step at a time, and ensure you execute and make the simple, smart play.
Time ball here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And Clark, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers this season.
Kevin, each team taking one game last season. I thought both had a phenomenal year.
Hey, Adrian, look like that. Yeah.
Now Allen, 12 points his last outing. Inside, Ford, that's good. But what some people are like, level play, not quite the same in the two conferences.
Well, that's a debatable point, but regardless of that, I think you've got to say both of these teams are in the top tier by any measurement to you. No question. No question. Joe Johnson, a 3-time All-Star, this guy has the full package. When you talk about his game on the court, that's self-evident. He can handle it, he's strong, he can shoot it, and he's not afraid of the big shot. What I've seen in his growth and development is leadership. He's a guy who shows up to ring the bell every day, practice and game. And he's always there to deliver, and he's known as an excellent teammate because he leads by example. When he does speak, they listen. He went into the stratosphere to pull that one down. That man can elevate.
Augustine gets the tray.
This is because you must extend your defense, especially on the three-point mark.
Here's Wade. Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
He'll trade threes with you all game.
Hawks turn it over. Some changes there for the Lakers. Wade with it. Came out at 14. From deep three-point range, Williams can't get it to go.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Here's Johnson. No good. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. Deflected. 4 on the corner. Williams. Good D by Johnson. Here's Miller. Sinks the open shot.
You know, if you take a look at Mike Miller, he led his college team to the NCAA championship game back in 2000. He was the 2001 Rookie of the Year. A tremendous long-range shooter and a lot more athletic than he gets credit for being. And not too bad as a defensive small forward.
And here is Johnson following the bucket by the Lakers. It's 2-on-1. Here's Wade. To him. Hensbrough releases from 15. Jamal Tinsley with the rebound. Murphy. Knocked down the trifecta.
He's got major range, partner. You don't expect a big man to exhibit that kind of three-point shooting ability.
And here comes Tinsley. And here's Ford.
Good execution on the right wing. Nice fight.
Here's Tinsley.
They haven't adjusted to the defensive intensity they're facing, and it's resulted in far too many turnovers here. I mean, just in this quarter alone, they've been throwing it all over the gym.
The Lakers have taken the early lead.
Well, they've been getting out on the break and finding easy buckets. You got to give them credit. They've been working their tails off.
Wade with it. And Clark, you're right. It does seem like the defensive intensity is ratcheted up.
It sure has, Kevin. And when that's the case, you've got to be even more strong and more focused with the ball. You've got to try and keep up the pace. You've got to do it under control.
And so here is Atlanta following the bucket by the Lakers. And coming up next Thursday, it's going to be Dwight Howard and the Atlanta Hawks as they travel to Louisiana to take on the Hornets at the New Orleans Arena. It'll be a 7 o'clock start time.
You can count on it that both teams want to win.
Yep. Here's Howard. Lays it in off the glass. Nice bucket by the 6-year veteran out of Southwest Atlanta Christian High School. Here's Allen. Hits it down. They're ahead 24-14. And the Hawks with possession. It's a 10-point game. Their next game is at New Orleans Arena in New Orleans for a game against the Hornets. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Now Murphy hands it off to Walton. 5 on the shot clock. The tray. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. So it's the Lakers team. It's a 10-point game. Boom. It's in for 3. What goes for him?
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
And as we get a break, take a look at some of the scores from last night's game. Out at the Oracle Arena, a win for the Warriors as the Los Angeles Clippers are defeated. It's a road loss for the Magic. The Bobcats get the win. It was the Rockets taking the win down in Houston as the Sacramento Kings lose. And that's all we have for you right now. 6 seconds to shoot. Here's Augustine. 10 minutes to go. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. Here's Allen. Next to play.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
This Hawks squad is struggling. Down by 15. Down low. Miller inside. Working on Allen. Kept alive. Wants it to the wing. And that one's good by Miller. Wade with it. About 3.5 minutes left in the second. About 9 feet out. 6 points for him.
Big Roy Hibbert, Kevin, played 4 years Georgetown, and he clearly is a late bloomer. As a matter of fact, his improvements from his freshman year at Georgetown to his senior year off the chart. He still doesn't look good. He's not aesthetically pleasing, but his body is better. He's getting up and down smoother and quicker, and he's developing a nice cut. This big man is going to be more than effective and productive going forward.
Coming up next Monday, it's going to be Chauncey Billups and the New Orleans Hornets. They'll be playing host to the visiting Los Angeles Lakers. That'll be a 7 o'clock tip-off. It'll be fun to watch. And so here is Atlanta.
They're harassing him for 94 feet with full-court man-to-man defense.
Here's Watson. The shot is off. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. The Lakers on a bit of a roll here. Wade leads him with the pass. Here's Nowitzki. Nails the easy jumper.
I love that this man aggressive and just keep piling on the point.
And so here is Atlanta. 149 off in the half. To the outside. Puck on the shot clock. Miller. And he can't stop the run. And here comes Wayne.
No answers on deep. They can't do anything to stop it.
Here the Lakers with the ball. Going about 5 points in the quarter. Hornets scores at New Orleans Arena in New Orleans for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And it's the Hawks at the ball. Two-hour test from short range. Pivot, corrals the miss inside.
They can't seem to put the brakes on this run. They desperately need to jumpstart their offense, and soon they're showing no mercy. This lead just keeps on growing.
Right in close range, kept alive. Our test with the ball.
I think this quarter in particular, we're seeing them having trouble keeping possession of the ball. Far too many turnovers. Talk about whipping from behind.
A lopsided game to say the least. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 46-17.